His name is no longer foreign in the world of pool, thanks to the iconic moniker he got, which was inspired from the Italian classic movie Django. In this video, we're about to break down some of his life's defining moments in his career phase, which got him to the immense success as one of the most legendary pool players of the Philippines and the world.
Teaser for our upcoming One Pocket event.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, what a shot.
Growing up in a small village in the town of Tarlac, 4 hours north of Manila, he was only 12 when he got himself struck by his life's calling. His sister owned a small canteen in a busy area of town next to a large open-air pool hall, where jeepney drivers waiting for fares and various hustlers would play money games for hours on end. Fascinated by the colorful balls, the intense action, the pool room banter, but especially the money changing hands, Bustamante visited the pool hall daily. He would rack balls or act as the referee for money matches, for which he'd make small tips. His interest in the game grew stronger each year. Late at night, when the crowds disappeared and his spotting duties were finished, Bustamante would grab a house cue and practice alone. He was soon playing and winning small-time money matches. At 15 years old, he entered and won a local tournament in Tarlac. At 16, he was beating known players in nearby towns. By his early 20s, he was unbeatable in his area. So a friend took him to Manila, where this unknown kid from the north made even more money for himself and his backer. Eventually, Bustamante became immersed in the big city's top-level money game scene, which was unrivaled in the mid-1980s.
Where the 2 goes after the combination. Wants to keep it right where the 3 is now. Playing it off the...
He's played it off the 9.
With tournament opportunities non-existent at the time in the Philippines, greats like Reyes, Jose Parica, and a slew of other massive pool talent battled it out deep into every night in sets of 15-ball rotation, for sums big and small. Nobody had jobs except to play pool. If you didn't win, you didn't eat that day. It was a brutally tough environment that helped forge the Filipino players' amazing talent and made them so tough to beat.
I guarantee you they will have played together a lot, but Parica just won a seniors event in America within the last month.
Jose,
look at this kick shot.
He's got the 9, he's won it!
Oh, he's made the 9! Unbelievable!
Even so, fortuitous luck was still an essential ingredient to upward mobility. That came in 1991, when a Filipino friend took Bustamante to Europe to play in some tournaments. After playing in an event in Switzerland, the pair was driving through Germany when they stopped at Rick's Cafe, a pool hall in the town of Kiel, near Hamburg.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye, madam.
The owner, an Indonesian, immediately fell in love with Bustamante's style on the table. Bustamante suddenly became the house pro, complete with a handsome salary, room and board, and money to travel to tournaments throughout Europe and even to the U.S.
Put away the 9 and the 5th game. Bustamante.
With Germany as his base, Bustamante soon headed to the promised land for all Filipinos, the United States, making his tournament debut in 1992. Noted tournament director Jay Helfert recalls that once word got around about this new Filipino player on the scene, his mere presence in a room had everyone paying rapt attention. Bustamante's presence lit up the entire pool scene throughout the continent. Veteran Oliver Ortman recalls that when Bustamante first came to Germany, the buzz about this unique Filipino spread quickly amongst Europe's pool community. And Bustamante, whether in money games or in tournaments, was always dead serious about taking care of business. Although Francisco has always been a friendly guy, he wasn't really there to make friends. He came to win and to win money. He saw other players as rivals. He was there to match up. He had so much heart and courage. Francisco was fearless and not afraid of anyone.
He's going forward.
That's right.
Yeah. Oh, how pure did he hit that?
Get over there.
How pure did he hit that?
Sick there, buddy.
Nobody was surprised when Bustamante finally broke through and won 2 Camel Tour events in 1997. But the following year, he took his game to another level, winning 4 major tournaments in the U.S. and capturing his first BD Player of the Year award. For the next few years, Bustamante continued traveling the world and winning consistently. Then, in 2002, his exploits cemented his rarefied status among pool's all-time elite. It started in the knockout rounds of the World Pool Championship in Cardiff, Wales, when Bustamante received a nightmarish call from his wife Mila back in the Philippines, telling him that their 7-month-old daughter had contracted a viral infection and suddenly died.
Table for the 6 ball.
And this isn't Flash Harry, this is an efficient way to do it, and you've got to be good. What an entertainer!
Perhaps even more incredible, Bustamante was able to turn the death of his daughter into a motivational force. Instead of moping, he spent the rest of that year winning everything in sight. From Japan to the Philippines to Germany to the US, he won 7 titles and his second BD Player of the Year award. Bustamante chalked it up to his daughter looking over his shoulder. The pain of that tragic event has passed with time, but with 3 young kids with Mila and 3 grown kids from a first marriage, as well as an extended family that he looks after, Bustamante has no intention of slowing down. On June 15, 2008, Efren Reyes, Francisco Django Bustamante, and 2007 Women's Amway World Pool Championships finalist Rubelin Binke Ahmet began photography and had been cast to star with American Jennifer Barretta in an independent film, 9 Ball, at Universal Studios. This movie was directed and produced by Main Street Productions' Anthony Palma, with Ralph Clemente as executive producer.
Or side pocket, did he call? Yes, he called a side pocket. Kind of like that.
So good.
Kind of like that.
Just so good. Just so good. Filipino.
And you.
With his aging years, he seemed to never settle for anything in his career. The day after Francisco Bustamante won the World 9-Ball Championship in Doha, Qatar in June, he received a text message on his cell phone from none other than the President of the Philippines, Benigno Noynoy Aquino III. The president, himself an avid pool player from Bustamante's hometown, had just been sworn into a 6-year term in office. Despite a hectic schedule and many pressing problems besetting the nation of 90 million people, the new president took a few moments to send the newly crowned world champion a message.
Shoot straight into the 9, building it off of the 8 in the corner pocket.
Looks like it is.
It looks like it's a dead shot. It was.
It was indeed. It is now 10-8.
He was very happy when he received the message, knowing all of the hard work he has done for his country. And as of 2020, he is a mega successful player with $100,000 in earnings. His legacies are still being raved by so many pool fans and aspiring pool players all over the world.
What they do with that? Their story.